morning, guys. I am finally back with a new video. So life is just super crazy busy, and so I have not had an opportunity to record. Let's see what has happened. I think the thing that really stopped me initially is I had updated my Etsy shop. And once I updated, the sales went really well. Thank you for everybody who supported me. But then once I have orders, I just feel all the pressure to get everything out. So I focused on that, and I listed the bags. I hadn't made the straps, but I figured if I waited till I made the straps, it would take forever. But if I listed them, I would be pressured to make the straps. So you guys know I work full-time outside the home. My Etsy shop is just a little bit of a side hustle, and so I devote time to it when I can. And so yeah, so my shipping is what it is, whatever it says, but I always meet my shipping dates, but I'm not the one who can get it out right away. Anyway, hopefully everybody gets their stuff. I believe I shipped, when did I ship? I think I shipped on Friday. And so people should be getting their things today if they haven't already gotten them today, tomorrow, the next day. But anyway, that being said, again, thank you very much. In addition to that, I have an uncle. I don't have many relatives in Southern California, but I do have an uncle who happens to be the uncle who gave me away 17 years ago in my wedding because my own father was too sick to travel at the time. But my uncle gave me away, and now he's not doing the best, and so that has taken up some of my time as well, because I'm, trying to do what my mother needs me to do and go and check on him and that kind of thing. But of course, that takes the time away from everything else. But anyway, here I am. So let's start with the first things first, and that is the winner of the 500 subscriber giveaway. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and interacting with me and engaging with me on these videos. I did pick a winner, and I am going to put the picture up somewhere around here of whose name came up on the random comment picker on YouTube. So congratulations, Melissa, of Melissa's Crafts. Melissa, happy that you won this one. You got the beautiful bag plus the 2 balls of yarn that will be coming your way. I believe I already have your address, but just in case, please email me at thecraftynomad@outlook.com. I will put my email down below, and email me your mailing address. Congratulations on your win, and thank you so much for being a part of my crafty journey. So that's it. That's all for that. So what is next? Let's talk about a couple of, should we go with finished objects? I only have 5 and 4 of them are the same thing. So I'm holding this project in this bag that I got from Christy Clark over from at T Doddles. And Christy is delightful to watch. And she had these last Christmas bags on sale, and it's a Christmas bag, but if you don't look too close, you can't tell. So I'm using it for an Easter project. So what I'm making, and I'll put the pattern down below, are these crochet treat bags, carrot treat bags, treat pouches, and right now I have 4. So 4 of my finished objects are exactly the same thing. And this is a pattern I posted over on the group, but it's really easy. I'm planning to make 10 of them, and then I'm going to put Easter candies in it and give it to my coworkers. So I'm just going to try and open it up so you guys can see, if I can see how I tied this. That's the only thing. It's hard to get the tie out, but if you don't tie it too tight, I guess it won't be that much of a problem, but I got to tie this really tight. because I wanted it to look like a carrot. So all I did was, you could just put a length of yarn in as the drawstring, which is what I did on one of them. But I really actually like the so you could just put in a length of yarn like that. But I actually like the crochet chain, and then when you open it up, that's what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna fill it with treats, and then I'm just gonna tie it back up. And I'm gonna maybe try not to tie it too tight so that I won't have such a hard time opening it up. Anyway, so yeah, I got those 4 things done. I'm doing these with Red Heart Super Saver, and this is called Pumpkin, which I thought pumpkin was the duller one, the one that's like more fall looking and not so bright, but okay. I thought this was, maybe that one is carrot, I don't know. Anyway, that one is pumpkin, and then this one is just patty green for the leaves. So that's what I'm doing for that. I love Christy's bag, by the way. She puts so much work into it. There's pockets. I love them. So, really nice. So that's one finished object. Second finished object is I finally did, and it's finished, but I gotta weave in this last end because I actually went back. Yeah, I thought I was fully finished, and I realized it was too small. So I went back and put a couple more rows of single crochet on here. So this is the 5th block of the 2019 Stash Busting Cowl by put on by the Unraveled Mitten, and I'll link it down below. And this is the 5th block. I forgot what this stitch was called, but there it is. And if you want to see all of my blocks together, I told you guys I was doing a Southwest type of theme. So that's the Tweety one, and then I did that color, and then I did another creamy one, and then I did a combo one here. And now the next color I'm adding in is this burgundy, but I'll talk about that later. So that's my 5 blocks for the Stash Busting Cowl. Okay, there you go with that. Next whip, hold on a minute. So my next whip, sorry, I had to grab the pattern. I had my son pass me the pattern. Is this one. I am making Anna the Friendly Mermaid by the designer Bunnies and Yarn. And if you can see, that's what she's gonna look like. I'm gonna make another one of these. Okay, so here she is so far. I am now working on her. This is a whip, actually. So I'm moved on from the FOs to the whips. Sorry. I think I put her eyes a little bit too close together, but you know, well, what's done is done. I'm working on the arms, then I'll do the fin, and then I have to do the hair, and we're done. Now, if you see her hair, I'm actually gonna attempt to do her hair differently, and we'll see if I can pull that off. Hold on one second. Jordan, can you turn it down just a little bit? Thank you. So yeah, this is her. She's gonna be a birthday gift for one of our little friends. And what I tried to do, my friend is Latina, and I wanted this to look more Latina, so I used this sandstone is what this is called, from Hirschner's worsted. And then this is the Hobby Lobby 100% acrylic everything, and I can't remember. I think this was called something Carnations. Anyway, that's what I'm using. And so I didn't want her skin to be really pinky, so I'm using this. I'm going to make this one again, and I'm going to make it for another little girl at church. And she's African American, so it will be a brown skin one. So I look forward to doing that. So that's that. And I got one of her arms partially made, and then I'll be moving on. Then my other whip is the 6th square of the 2019 Stash Busting Cow. And this is where I'm at. I just started it last night. I am using, I dropped it, sorry. Yarn B Soft and Sleek Low Fill Fiber in the colorway Burgundy for this. Because when I if you look on my group for the podcast, somewhere I posted my color scheme. And it's a Southwest color scheme, and that is the darkest color in the colorway. So those are my colors. I get that all the colors will be represented, and I will just be going through that. I wanted to use all the same yarns, but I really couldn't find a color. And everything else is either Red Heart. Well, I guess I'm not using all the same anyway, because some of this is Red Heart, some of this is Hobby Lobby, and some of it is Big Twist. So never mind. I just wanted to get the colors. So that is that for that. And then my other whip I wanted to show you is here again in this bag. And it still fits, but it's getting big. And it is my boxed block stitch lap band that I'm making. I'm using Premier Yarns Sweet Roll in the colorway Butterscotch Pop. And I think I'm on to the 3rd or 4th ball. I'm on the 4th ball here. And it's getting pretty big. So this will be the last ball. And then I'm going to do a border and call this one done. Oh yeah, here is the arm for the mermaid. And then this is how much I have left on this ball. So once I finish that, I have another ball that I will use for the border, and then this will be called done. I am not sure 100% now what I'm doing with this. I might be giving this one to my uncle, who I just spoke about earlier, but I'm not sure yet. So that's that for that. So I think that's all my yarny stuff. I have also been sewing, so let me show you this bag that I made. So I bought this fabric. I was downtown LA, and I was in a store called Michael Levine's. If you ever come to LA and you are a crafter, you must go downtown, and you must go into a couple of stores. One is Michael Levine's. That's where all the fabric is. There's a lot of fabric places down there, but Michael Levine's is the only place that actually sells 100% cotton and quilting cottons and that kind of thing. It's huge. They actually have 2 locations across the street from one another, but the one that I always go in is the one with just, you know, all the quilting cottons and that kind of thing. But they have a bargain table as well, and this fabric is a canvas fabric that was, I think it was like $6 a yard. So I got a couple of yards because it just spoke to me. I think I just really like bold, big, large print. Excuse me. And so this spoke to me. I think also because I am a child of the 70s. I grew up I was a kid in the 70s. And so this right here, y'all, isn't that beautiful? And I cut this bag out so long ago. I just have a muslin lining on it, and I just really wanted a bag for myself out of it. My brown zipper. I got a little trouble with that zipper, I think, but that's okay. This one is mine. So, and then I'm gonna eventually make a handle for that box bottom. I just love it. So I wanted to share that with you. The other thing, and I gotta get off of here because I have to go to work, that I wanted to share with you guys is that I'm doing the 100-day project. And for me, my hashtag is 100 Days of Making and Blogging. So I have the Crafty Nomad blog, which I will link down below. I'm posting a blog post every day. And in that blog post, I am sharing what I have worked on that day. The blog posts are about whatever comes to mind, but I always share some crafting. Sometimes it's about crafting, but sometimes it's just not. But anyway, let me show you the blocks I have made so far for that. So today is going to be day 7, because we started on the 2nd. So let me show you some of these blocks. And I'm making wonky blocks on mine. So these are all paper piece. That's my first one. I don't know what order I made these in. I think this might be my second one. So I'm just using my scraps for these. This probably is somewhere around my third. Nope, this is gonna be my third one here. Like that. This one, it's gonna be, okay, backwards. My fourth one that I made, sort of like that, I think. And this one is my 5th one that I made, which I enjoyed doing. And then this one is going to be today's block, which I will be a part of my blog post. And there you go. So yeah, I'm doing these paper piece blocks. I am not an expert. I am making my own lines. It's going to be sort of a quilt block. If I make 100 quilt blocks, that's going to be amazing. But some days I may not. So it's making whatever I'm making that day. So that's it for my everything for today. I do have stash, of course, because they opened a Hobby Lobby near me. I've been twice. Because I had a great time on my Etsy shop, I had some Etsy shop money, which I, of course, spent on crafting items. So I have a little bit of, finally got some mainstays yarn. I got some stuff from Joann's. I got a little fabric, a couple things, but I will not do that right now because I got to get ready for work. Anyway, that's it. That's all for today, and I will see you guys on the next video. I'll do a haul video in a day or two and put that up too. Anyway, congratulations again, Melissa, for winning. Everybody, have a great Monday. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you will get notified every time I upload a video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Kim the Crafty Nomad. Please join the Facebook group, which will be linked down below. Everything will be linked down below. You can also friend me and follow me on Ravelry at Pettis Kim Knits, which I will put down below as well. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.